easy there.
Pass to Randall. Walker with the steal. Dort with it. Randall's in his pocket. Here's Smart.
Ball is turned over. Away team ball.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And here's Ingram. Over Strus. Dort grabs the miss. Outside Strus. This one for three. Counted from distance.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end. Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Ingram. Kicks it out Towns. Back to Kuminga. To stop the run. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he doesn't take many threes, but don't give Kuminga a reason to shoot from downtown.
Smart outside. Pass to Walker. 5 on the clock. Outside Strus. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Strus has got 6 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Towns outside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's Walker on the wing. Here's Dort. No good on his first attempt of the game.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Towns down low. He's scoreless. Off target at the rim. Smart outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Walker. Randall with some nice D.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And that one's good. Ingram.
The shot-making ability of Ingram, persistent in how he attacks the defense. I love it.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The shot by Ingram, no good. Dort outside. The three. Drops in the three.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They lead by 13. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go. Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Guys?
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report. Kicks it out, Towns. Takes the three. Giannis with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Strus. From deep three-point range, Randall pulls down the board. Here's Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Strus.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Outside Strus. Shoots over Kuminga. Strus' shot is off. And Kuminga throws it down.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
To the inside. And it's rejected.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block it.
And Shannon gets it to go.
3 points.
And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business? Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
There's the three. Smart grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo with it. Kuminga defends. Pass to Smart. Dort for three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Now Towns. Antetokounmpo covering. Down low. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Anthony Towns.
Yeah, scoring-wise, Kuminga is rolling. And with his athleticism, it's hard to match up with him when he's hot.
Outside Strus. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Left side Walker. Shot from the wing. Towns with a rebound. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They made a nice push to keep it close.
Doubled by Randall.
2 minutes remaining.
Dort outside.
2 minutes.
Towns with a rebound. Puts up a three. The shot comes out. .146 left in the second. Outside Strus. Misses the three.
One reason this game is so tight.
Oh my! Throw it down!
Number 8.
And put that on Kuminga's highlight reel. Oh, man.
Now Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title club.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
It's stolen by Kuminga. It's a one-on-one situation. It's Towns running the floor.
You know what makes Towns so dangerous in transition? He can beat you with the shot, or he can beat you at the rim.
Pass to Smart. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Strus. And here is Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Markkanen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
Really good to see Markkanen be aggressive inside. He's excellent at drawing the attention of the defense and then forcing them to foul him.
Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player. So it definitely runs in the family.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo with it. Kuminga defends. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
27.
Up 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Doubled by Kuminga. So it's the home team now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Smart. Back to Strus. Wide open look. And it comes off the front of the rim. And they're pushing it up. And here's Kuminga for 3. Smart grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo, left side. Doubled by Randall. Randall with a steal. And here's the fast break. Ingram with the ball. And it's Dort picking him up. For 3, Randall. Offensive rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Ingram from the arc.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
To the paint. Here's Markkanen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Markkanen hits them both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Ingram. The 3 is up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
To the middle. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Outside Strus. Inside. Here's Markkanen. Good work defensively by Randall. Towns outside. Towns drops the hammer.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Towns. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Shannon. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Pass to Smart. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Dort. Markkanen up top. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Shannon for the lead. He buries it from three. Shannon's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. It's stolen. In transition. Towns, right side. The rebound by Melton. It's a close one here in San Francisco. The kick out to Walker. Back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. It will be a redraw.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Walker. Lets it go from deep. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The open shot, Randall. The quick look, no good that time. Clark, when you look at the evolution of Julius Randle, talk about his playmaking.
Yeah, he's worked on trying to see things as they develop a little more, and I imagine he's done a lot of film study. I could only attribute some of his improvement to that. He's looking for others intentionally and aggressively, so I think that's part of why his teammates enjoy playing with him. They know he's making the effort to distribute the basketball.
From the left block. And it's Randall getting it to go.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Outside Walker. Marking it outside. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
18 feet out. Randall can't hit.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the strike.
And the technical free throw is good. "30 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Randall pulls down the board. He's got a clear path.
What you say?
Wow!
Goodness. Come on now.
And it's easy to see why Kuminga is so good in the open floor. He's got impressive speed.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. teams will make substitutions. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession.
Home team.
9 seconds left in the third. Pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And that'll do it.
The visiting team, 39.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Ingram with the ball. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really powerful.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Walker. Checked by Randall. Now Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Just 5 to shoot. Strus's shot is off. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Boy, this team is comfortable with Reeves running the show. He's an excellent decision maker.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Reeves. Pass to Strus. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Out to the wing. Back to Towns. On the wing, Reeves. Here's Randall. To take the lead. And the three-pointer goes.
I don't think anybody would call him a consistent three-point threat, but Randall can certainly drop in a few if you give him room.
Antetokounmpo outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Well,
First
that
team
was
foul.
clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, you know, the Greek Freak is extremely versatile. He's a 5-position player and does all of it at an elite level.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Randall. There's a screen by Kuminga. Outside Ingram. Offensive board. Outside for Randall. Back to Ingram. Count it.
Ingram.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
Dort outside. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
And here's Ingram outside.
Brandon Ingram.
Gets the three ball to go.
Well, I think it's big whenever Ingram connects from distance, especially, though, when answering back like he did there.
Outside Strus. Smart outside. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Randall. Now here's Smart. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for one, Lugan.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
At the line for two, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He misses the free throw.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Now Randall. There's a screen by Kuminga. Towns outside. Here's Reeves. Towns outside. Just 5 on the clock. Towns with a drive.
Man, how about the
Austin
cool,
Reeves.
calm collectedness of Town? Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
Strus outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
And here is Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. 3 on the clock. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Oh, Smart with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with the blocked shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no luck that time either. Takes it inside.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Strus outside. Ooh, he can't tie it up. That one's no good. Wow, Kuminga gets back in a flash.
Yeah, an opportune bucket from Kuminga. Stepping up big time.
They need to rally in a big way, Grant, if they want to stage a real comeback.
And BA, they better do it soon because the window is definitely closing.
Flushes it down with both hands.
Town sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty and it's over.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Austin Reeves. It's money from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Reeves. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Four on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us.
That's all I need. Okay, for real, I need to chill it.